What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Panthers Advice. Today, man, we're breaking down the run game. We got Hubbard and Blacksheer in the backfield. A little bit of Laviska. We're going to dive into all that. Let's jump into it. So first play right here, we got Mingo going in motion. We see a little shift with the linebackers, not too much. And a decent run. But could it have been better? Let's take a look. So as we break down this play, guys, we got Mingo going in motion right here. You got Laviska pulling on the edge. Now, Mingo going in motion, obviously we're trying to take the defense over here. Then, bam, we hit him this way, right? Take a look what happens right here. So we bring Mingo in motion. Bam, here comes Laviska. He's going to pull. Here's where the Dolphins get the Panthers at. This tackle right here, he's going to shoot to the outside. Cade's going to pick him up. Now that's going to force Bozeman to decide, does he pick up the edge guy right here, or does he pick up the Mike? Take a look at this. He sees the edge guy coming, but he also knows he wants to get second level and pick up the Mike right here. He kind of hesitates, right? It looks like he's picking up the edge guy right there. The potential goes to the Mike that wants to come back to the edge guy, and at that point, he's coming in free, as you're going to see. Nobody's picking up the Mike, so he can come in free too. Hubbard does a great job hitting that pile, man, and getting a couple extra yards. Let's jump to the next play. Now we're going to jump to play number 2. Right here we have a toss to Blacksheer in the backfield. And once again, man, the Mike comes in free. As we break down this play, you're like, man, they had a chance once again, but the blocking wasn't there. Let's break it down. So immediately, Tommy right here, he's going to come over here, and he's actually going to pull with Ickey, as you're going to see. He's going to point out the Mike. Does anyone pick up 51? Well, as you guys saw, nobody did. Take a look what happens. He's going to shoot through that gap right there. Bang. So take a look right here with Mingo. He's going to miss his block on the edge guy. Now remember, 51, the Mike, is going to shoot through that hole. If Mingo right here leaves this area, nobody's going to pick up the Mike. He's going to shoot right there and pick up the running back. Take a look what happens. Instead of Mingo turning back around and picking up the Mike, he decides to chase the edge guy. As you're going to see right here, 51's going to come in untouched. He's going to go for Raheem in the backfield. Does a great job shaking that thing off and gets a couple yards. Honestly, man, the Panthers have some good running backs because, once again, they're going to hit in the backfield and still getting 2 or 3 yards. Let's jump to the next play. All right, guys, we're going to jump to the next play. Everybody's going to be in the film room. Everybody. And unfortunately, not for a good reason. Hey, we're trying to keep it honest. We're trying to keep it real. And what was Hayden Hurst doing here? Let's take a look. All right, guys, on this play, there's a few big question marks. We're going to let the play run so you guys can see it. We're going to break it down after. I mean, everything that went wrong in this play could have gone wrong. Let's talk about why. The first thing we're going to break down right here is the tackle. So as you're going to see, once the ball snapped, he's going to crash to the outside, as you're going to see. Take a look. Ball snap, bam. He crashes to the outside. Edge guy goes right through that gap. That's the first big red flag, right? Now let's talk about red flag number 2. Our next red flag is going to be on Hayden on this play. I'm not sure what he's doing right here. Take a look at this. The ball is snap, bang, bang. Look at Hayden's position. I don't know. Maybe that's a new technique of blocking where you completely bend your head over and you try and wrap around the guy. I'm not sure what we're doing here, right? Look at his position. He's completely bent over. Guys, I don't know what is going on with this team, man. This is just bad. You got the edge guy over here shooting the gap. This guy beats Hayden easily. Nobody's going to pick up the weak side linebacker. I mean, this is just all bad. This is just all bad. Let's keep it going. Finally, we have some good news. We have a great play call, great blocking, great everything. Woo! Let's break this thing down. So as we break this play down, the first thing to notice is Laviska coming in the backfield. Now that's going to force the defense, or should, to come over here, right? Now watch what the Panthers do. They're going to run the read option, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But let's go back to the play. So right here, Bryce is going to watch this guy right here. He sells this good, right? Take a look at this. He sells this. As you're going to see right here, he gets the defender to slow down his momentum, right? Hey, does Bryce have it? Does Hubbard have it? Take a look, man. Woo! Great stuff right there. Great sell. Again, forces him to sit, and now he can't make a play on the ball. And a great run by Hubbard. The Panthers didn't seem to run this that often. And here's my other thing. How many times have they ran the read option and Bryce has kept it? You know, yes, we have Laviska coming around here. We've got 2 blocks right there, bang, bang. But honestly, the run blocking hasn't been good by anybody so far. So, yes, this could be open, but I'm not sold on it. And eventually teams are going to realize that Bryce isn't going to run it. So, we'll see how long that lasts. Or maybe they start running it with Bryce because the new play caller, which we're going to go over next week. Stay tuned for that. Let's keep this thing going, though. All right, guys, we got 2 big plays in a row. You got Bozeman and Mays basically pushing that pile backwards, running this thing back. And what were the Dolphins thinking right here, man? So take a look at this once the ball snapped. You got Bozeman right here, and you got Mays, who's going to pick up this guy right here. Ickey's going to crash down here. He's going to pick up the defensive tackle. And honestly, man, Great blocking right here, right? You got Bozeman. May is going to shove this guy back. Ickey right here is going to take this defensive tackle completely out of the play. Great run by Hubbard, right? That second effort, he's getting hit about the 5-yard line, man. He keeps pushing those feet. Honestly, man, we're going to talk about Miles Sanders next week along with Team J, new play call coordinator. Stay tuned for that. But honestly, I kind of like Hubbard and Blacksheer. Again, we're going to go over that more next week. Stay tuned. Let's jump to the next play. On this play right here is what you want to see from Ickey every time. Does a great job taking that backer completely out of the play. Finally, a hole for the running back. Let's take another look at this. As we break this play down, from the jump, you're going to see Raheem has 2 different holes he could hit. Now, I love that he trusts Ickey right here because he could take this, bounce this thing out here, and take a look right here. Ickey's going to clear that hole, as you're going to see. Bam. Raheem goes right behind him and takes that thing right there, man. I love that he trusts the O-line because he could have bounced that thing out right here, bang, bang, and try and made something there. But he trusts Ickey. Ickey did his job, man. Great stuff by everybody. Let's keep this thing going. This play right here, man, once again, missed opportunities when it comes to blocking. Let's break it down. And, man, this is why I love the running backs. He's getting hit right about here and still getting 2 or 3 more yards. Let's break down this play. So as we break down this play, the 2 guys to watch right here are Taylor right here, bang, and Mingo. Mingo, his run blocking, guys, hasn't been great. I love Mingo. I think he has great potential, but run blocking hasn't been the best. Let's break this play down real quick. So as you're going to see right here, as the play develops, Taylor needs to get second level. He needs to take out the weak side linebacker right here. Mingo either has to pick up the DB right there or has to pick up the safety. He's got to pick up one of those 2 guys. As you're going to see right here, these 2 guys don't pick up anybody. So from the jump, our running back is already forced to take that thing all the way out here. From the jump. He can't cut that up because the linebacker doesn't get picked up. The safety doesn't get picked up. So now he's forced to retreat all the way to the outside and once again make something out of nothing. Not looking good. Let's keep it going. On this play right here, this shows you that Hubbard, man, he's a physical runner. He has a hole, but man, he'd rather put his head down and get 2, 3, 4, 5 yards. Let's talk about this play right here. As we break down this play, Mays does a great job clearing this backside. Ickey does a great job right there. You're going to see a hole right there. Hubbard's going to see that too, but man, he'd rather just get physical, put his head down. Woo! Great physical run right there. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, right here is going to be a last play. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. We're going to break it down after, talk for a quick second or 2, and then we have another video coming later this week, and then an interesting series coming next week. Stay tuned for that. But right here, a decent run. Even with people getting beat, once again, man, a decent run. Let's talk about it. So take a look right here. Taylor, Hayden both have their guys. 1 second later, bang, bang, they're both beat, right? They're both clearly beat. So Raheem is forced to make something out of nothing once again. Mingo's going to do a good job right here, basically taking this guy semi out of the play. Bozeman, though, is my big question mark on this play as well, right? Obviously, Taylor and Hurst, what are we doing? Watch Bozeman right here. Obviously, Taylor and Hayden, I don't know what they're doing over there. But watch Bozeman. He's going second level, right? Take a look at this. He's going second level. It's like he's waiting for the defender to put his hands on him, right? Take a look at this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he should be going at that full speed, right? He should be attacking that backer full speed. Should not be waiting, playing games with them. I mean, look. Instantly, that defender gets leverage. Instantly, he gets leverage right there, man. And then, bam. Look who's helping bring down the running back. What are my thoughts? I mean, honestly, the running backs look pretty good. Do I regret signing Sanders? Stay tuned. I'm going to bring that up next week because it's not a simple yes or no answer. So the blocking is an issue. Tight end blocking is an issue. Receiver blocking is an issue. We have good running backs, though. So stay tuned next week. We're going to go over a lot of this. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.